interrupting coworkers, responding with frequent sarcasm.
Welcome back to the session. We're back with another video. We are multitasking today. You know what I'm saying? I'm always looking for new income, opportunities, especially if they have remote income opportunities. So there's this manager position for Gen Mobile, FCB, and yeah, they quote unquote gave me the position, so I'm just going through the onboarding process right now, listening to some type of prevention training and sexual harassment training right now. But you know what I'm saying, we gotta get a video in for the session, so we're multitasking right now. About to hop on some Instacart. We got work. We got a cable job later tonight. So yeah, we're just trying to stay busy.
Examples of unacceptable behavior: illegal behavior, unwelcome sexual advances or invitation, unnecessary or unwanted touching, such as groping.
I finished the menu for cold season genetics. Only pre-rolls, you know what I'm saying? It's a very small menu too, like In and Out, you know what I'm saying? In and Out has been around for what, 40-50 years, and they have the same exact menu. Ain't never changed their menu. Simplicity is key sometimes, you don't have to overdo things all the time. But we got the number one on there, and the number one is, your infused king size pre-roll. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be about 4 grams. You're going to have your flour in there. You're going to have keef in there. And you're also going to have some wax inside the pre-roll that is customly made by your boy with a filter. So it's going to be, that's a $40 joint. It don't get no better than that. It'll, that's at least a 20 to 40 minute long session, depending on how you smoke and how big of tokes you're gonna be taking and ripping off of that motherfucker. But that's a joint, that you can purchase, and you can smoke that with the homies, or if you're just an enthusiast and you like trying different products, that's a product that you can try. But if you like getting different little joints and different little cannabis items to try with your homies and things like that, or if you do, product reviews, this may be something for you. Or if you're just, a weed connoisseur, and if you know what I'm saying, the quality of the joint, you know what I'm saying, especially the infused joint, that'll be worth $40 every single time. And then let's move on to the number 2. The number 2 is basically, a regular 1 1/4 like this, regular 1 1/4 joint, you know what I'm saying, but it's a 2-pack. You get 2 of them for $15. And yes, they will come with filters just like this one. No, this isn't a raw cone, something that you stuff. Those are very, very, those are very limited. These are customly rolled by your boy. No rollers, nothing, hand rolling. And then the number 3 is a 5-pack of these for $35. So if you one of those smokers that just like, you just want to get a pack of pre-rolls, we got you with the 5-pack. 5-pack for $35, you can't really beat that price, you know what I'm saying? It's a solid little price. And you'll get it in the packaging, and then also we're in the Sacramento Rockland, Roseville, Carmichael, Citrus Heights. We're in all those areas, and it's a $30 minimum for all deliveries. Right, so $30 minimum. What is that? There's 3 items on the menu: number 1, number 2, and number 3. So for a $30 minimum, you know what I'm saying, you can get 2 number 2s, or you can just get a number 3, right? A 5-pack. Or like I said, the number 1, where you get the real full experience of the king size infused, you know what I'm saying, pre-roll, kind of our staple, and that's for $40. So yes, we do deliver. Do we have a website? No, but we will be, you know, passing out business cards, and it'll have the whole menu on there, and then it'll have the contact info so you can place your orders. And we'll have the contact info so you guys can place your orders. And yeah, if you are not in the area, Sacramento area, or you know what I'm saying, if you're not in the Northern California area, also do like, you know, meetups, but like you'll have to drive to the Sacramento area. Or, you know, if there's like some bulk orders, like you about to buy in bulk and it makes sense, just hit me up, right? Just hit me up and we could talk about it. Am I looking for help? I'm not looking for help, but I'm not going to turn down no help, you know? So come to me with some real shit. We could sit down and talk about it. The number 3 might be the, you know, might be the best seller, just because you're meeting that $30 minimum. And also, you know, a 5-pack is better than a 2-pack, in my opinion. But, you know, if you just want to get your feet wet and just want to try some product, yeah, there's $30 minimum on delivery. But like, if you do the most and you're able to pull up in my location on basically from where I'm at, and it don't, you know, it doesn't affect my gas tank, and I meet you at like the gas station right by my house, or if I'm out Instacarting and you hit me up and I just happen to be within 2-3 minutes of where you are, you know what I'm saying, and you just want to get a number 2, one number 2, you just want to spend like $15, test out the product, you see the ash, you know what I'm saying, you just want to test out the product and shit, you know what I'm saying. If you pull up to where I'm at, then we can make that happen. But I'm not too fond on, you know, doing it that way. Or rather, y'all just meet the minimum, and then, you know, you'll get your order delivered to you. And yeah. So that's what's going on right now for cold season genetics. You see the beanie cold season. Y'all can go to coldseason.com and get the gear. You know what I'm saying? Like we stay with it on, but like it's a real thing. So we got cold season genetics and we got cold season athletics. And those athletics, basically, you know, all sports pretty much, but we mainly focus on basketball and boxing, right? Because that's what we grew up doing. Also, you know, we grew up in track and field in that era and all, and doing all that shit too, but mainly basketball and boxing, right? And even baseball. We played some baseball. We were actually pretty nice at baseball. But once when I was a kid, I played when I was a kid. Let me rephrase that. But once we got off the pitching machine, you know what I'm saying, I kind of lost interest to baseball, because when people know you can hit good, especially the league that I was in, they either gonna fucking beam you or fucking, you know what I'm saying, just try to make you walk. And I didn't like the aspect of motherfuckers beaming motherfuckers. And then me being black, you know what I'm saying, I felt like, well, damn, these motherfuckers just gonna be trying to hit me with the ball and shit whenever I come up to bat. And so I was just kind of like, fuck it, I ain't even gonna play baseball no more. But that was on some other shit when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Baseball, I just played it because I played sports, nigga. I was an athlete, you know what I'm saying? I was multi-talented, so, you know, it wasn't my main sport or no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It was just something I played and I was good at. So when niggas wanted to start hitting niggas with the ball, throwing fastballs and shit, I was just like, you know what? Y'all niggas can have this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play basketball, you know what I'm saying? That's what I did in high school, play basketball, ran a little track, you know what I'm saying? Did football training and stuff like that. I knew I didn't want to be no football player, but I did the summer conditioning just to do it. Went through the whole conditioning and everything, you know what I'm saying? Made the team, and then once they announced who made the team, and then I made the team, got my jersey and all that shit, I went up to the coach and I was like, yeah, here y'all go. Bro, I just, you know, I really just wanted to do the, you know what I'm saying, the football conditioning or whatever. And he was like, no. Like, he was like kind of like distraught. And then he was like, well, are you playing another sport or anything? And I was like, yeah, you know, I play basketball and shit like that. And he's like, because I was like, you know, we actually practicing we got practice right now and stuff. So like, we practice during y'all season too, we like year round. And he was saying like, oh, you know, basketball is just not really a contact sport. And I was just like, okay, you know what I'm saying, just letting him get off whatever he was getting off, and then that was that, you know what I'm saying. Went on to play basketball throughout high school, played in college, and then you know what I'm saying, got into boxing. So I didn't start boxing until late, like down there 2021. And then, you know, started boxing in 2021, basically just hitting the bag and shit, and like saying that, oh yeah, I'm about to start boxing, or yeah, I box, you know what I'm saying? Just starting to say that, like, yeah, I box and shit. And then 2023, you know what I'm saying, we made our pro debut, you know what I'm saying? Had 2 fights, and then had 2 fights in 2024. We're now in 2025. It's January of 2025, so we fresh in, you know what I'm saying? We got four professional fights, you know what I'm saying? We're 1-3 right now. I know it sounds like a shit record, right? But how I look at it is only 3 losses, you know what I'm saying? No coach, no boxing coach, you know what I'm saying? No amateur experience. We just went straight in and started fighting the big boys too, because I'm a heavyweight, you know what I'm saying? So we're fighting some big guys. We're not, you know what I'm saying, not no little shit, like no 130 or, you know what I'm saying, 140, like, no, nigga, 200 plus pounds, you know what I'm saying? I be weighing in like 215 or less, you know what I'm saying, from 200 pounds to 215 pounds, and all of my opponents have been 240 plus, you know what I'm saying, except for one opponent who was like, he was like 215, 220, but his record was like, what was he? I think he was 10-1 at the time, but his only loss was to a nigga that was boxing for dumb long, and his record was down there. He had like an undefeated record, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is. It's only 3 L's. I plan on, you know, at least doing another 30, 40 fights. You know what I'm saying? And I don't plan on losing ever again. And because, like, our training has been, you know what I'm saying? I don't even got to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just going to see. So, it is what it is. We're really just getting started, too. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't become a pro heavyweight until they, you know what I'm saying, they like 30s. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 30, you know? I'm not 30 yet, you know? So, I'm good. I'm good, you know what I'm saying? And we're still gonna put together a little basketball league, and then also underground. Well, we kind of already put it together, street boxing league. We just got to get it going. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of things that we are tapping into, so I feel like fuck it, might as well talk to y'all a little bit about it. You know what I'm saying? I know I keep the session just the session. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little motivation here and there. But really, you know what I'm saying, I'll just be locked in. But it's all good though, because let me put this code in real quick. It's all good though, because all we got to do is just stay disciplined. You know? Same with you and you reaching your goals. Stay disciplined as far as putting in that work. Staying consistent with your grind. No matter how you feel throughout the day, you know what I'm saying? No matter what may be going on, you may be going through some bullshit. You still gotta put that work in. Or if you feel like you're on top of the world, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you comfortable, you know what I'm saying? The bitch got you comfortable, you know what I'm saying? You feeling good. Don't lose focus. Stick to that grind. Stay, you know what I'm saying? Stay disciplined. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all about continuing that work, keeping that vision, and attacking it. But this is a session. Don't be smoking no tobacco when you're watching these videos. Don't be smoking no tobacco when you're watching these videos. You know what I'm saying? Don't be smoking no tobacco when you're watching these videos. But hey, this is the session. I done dropped the pre-roll menu, man. So, yeah, can get y'all some pre-rolls. No, I ain't selling no nugs or no shit like that. Don't ask me for no eighth or no quarter, no pound. You got pounds? Like, don't ask me none of that shit. I got pre-rolls, motherfucker. I'm dead ass too. Don't come to me about nothing else if it ain't about pre-rolls. When we're talking about that kind of stuff, you know. Damn near wanna, you know, see if I could get my pre-roll inside my favorite club, the club that I always go to. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have to wait until, you know, until we get it out there, get popular and shit, and we build this name up in the streets, and then it'll have the repertoire to, you know, to do well in a store like that. And yeah, it be smooth, man. It be smooth like a smoothie. Smooth like a smoothie. I don't want to do nothing but smoke this doobie, then get up and get to work. If she see some money, she gonna twerk. Hey, if you in that crypto, just keep holding. Just keep holding. This is a session. This has been about 20 minutes of my time. So I gotta go.